All right, yeah, we back again. Nico, Rico, back in it.
Let's do a stock exchange one.
All right, stock exchange. So we're here. We was actually watching before TMZ came on, and I'm not watching TMZ.
Was that Britney Spears? Oh no, I see.
I don't keep celebrity, but we were kind of just looking at the stock market. What was the dude? What's his name?
So Roblox,
Roblox.
they're on the stock market. Rico didn't know,
I did not know.
and their stock went up, I think 13% in a month.
Yeah, crazy.
So there's a lot of bullshit companies in the stock market who they just make money. What's the other one? There's many. They're like silly little companies. They just get on the stock exchange. In a day, these dudes can go up in net worth 200 million.
Yeah, think about all the cryptocurrency companies that just exploded and then folded to nothing. So
a lot of them got their money out. They always saying, "Oh, they lost all this money, this and that." Nah,
yeah,
they secured their bag before it happened.
Yeah. So
before everything went down.
So looking at stock exchange, and you say as long as they get to the market cap, right?
Yeah,
that's
what it matters.
So your company, if there's enough value in your company, you can go to stock market and become an exchange. You can be traded. And when I think about that, and I think about like when I saw Roblox, I was blown because I'm like, it's a standalone company. It's a game much like well, I don't know who owns Fortnite. I think Fortnite's owned by EA or something. So, but long story short, I look at that and be like, yo, what happens in like, say, the fad of that game dies? Like, I think people still play World of Warcraft, but like, say in 2-3 years, Roblox just crashes. This is the value that's
well, sooner or later, kids will stop playing it. I mean,
right.
Roblox won't be the next Mario Bros. For sure.
Right. But can you imagine Roblox as a standalone company? Think about it. It's not like Nintendo that put a whole bunch of games out, and it's Nintendo. It's Roblox. It's just one game itself. Pretty much one game with a whole bunch of different facets. Can you imagine kids like, yeah, we off that. What happens to that? Happens to that IP, man.
They don't give a shit. You just sell your shot. You sell your shares.
You just get out before it crashes into nothingness, right?
They just become one more opportunity. And a lot of times, what people don't know is that not necessarily you go in and you buy Roblox itself, and they just get put into ETFs. So they go into the gaming market. So that's how they get a lot of their liquidity from. That's it. Not a lot of people specifically invest in Roblox. It's usually the executives and all that.
Oh, okay.
Not actual retail investors.
Oh, okay.
now maybe Roblox announces that they're working on a new game. A lot of people do calls. So that's also how people make money from it. So there's many
facets.
Now they're public. Now when they do that, they're public companies. So now they have their earnings calls. A lot of people also want to buy or sell before or around that time. Mm-hmm. So if they think that for some reason they do market research and Roblox has gained customers, it hasn't been announced publicly. So they make their calls and they make 500-600% in a day.
That's crazy.
It's just another opportunity. It's just that it's silly that it's about
this, but
bull crap like this, but
hey, it could be anything. There's money in it.
Speaking of the stock market, if you really sit down and think about it, the only way to make money, like the stock market breaks capitalism at its core. Why? The only way that you can make money and lots of money without really affecting anything, without putting out a service or a good or bettering society or even making it worse, is the stock market. That's it.
Betting on the increased value.
That's it.
Betting and cashing out.
You can make money selling arms, selling drugs, selling sports contracts. You can make money buying and selling computers. Absolutely everything. Your own body. But with this thing, it's just a little piece of paper. So not even, because it's all digital now.
Yeah, basically you're buying and selling value. Something goes up in value, you make money off of it, you cash that out, and then when it loses value, you try to get rid of it.
And then on top of it, you can bet on it many different ways. You can short it, you can do covered calls on it, you can have puts on it, you can leverage it.
You can manipulate it a lot of different ways. It's a big hustle, man. It's a big.
And a lot of times, what these people do, all they just do is create some news after they bought the shares, have the media, make their big announcement. CNBC talks about it for 2 weeks, and then the price goes up and they sell it.
Yeah.
That's literally their business.
Because think about it, and NFTs, cryptocurrency, the whole thing with not .com, but the whole thing with what's that game? What's the name? What's the game store? What's the game store? GameStop. All that. Once a buzz started happening, once the buzz went from Reddit into the real world on regular media,
Yeah,
it's too late. But
GameStop is just another retailer.
Just another retailer.
That's it.
And then think about it, they gambled on the value of the company. So a whole bunch of people said, look, hey, dump your money into this thing over here and let's make some money. It has nothing to do with the GameStop, the store itself, nothing. Absolutely, it's just about the value of it. Let's spike the value in it, cash out, and be good.
And then don't forget that on top of that is gambling.
The gambling. Yeah, it's a gambling.
So the stock market is the biggest bullcrap we've ever had.
Yeah.
Like it just completely breaks capitalism in every single way.
Yeah.
It's just
so so you think that's the way to really battle, combat, or defeat capitalism is the stock market and one approach to it?
I mean, that's the only thing that's special about it. So yeah. Because always the biggest people are in the stock market, commodities, and real estate. Gotta be one of those.
I'm one of those. Because warfare is a commodity, right?
And the least, yeah, but not technically. The one with the least inherent value will be the stock market.
Yeah, because realistically, it is
because it legit doesn't exist.
Yeah, and it is a structure, but it's not really a structure that's required to make for anything to run. But it is a gambling game that has a lot of credit put into it. So a lot of people get more money for popularity. So my company's worth a lot more because we were able to get popular. So we have a lot more capital.
That gets you more investors.
Yeah, and I can get more investors. I have more capital to do more with than if I wasn't popular. I have no capital to do anything with.
Yeah.
And I can't expand or scale to where I'm at. That's why when big companies crash, they crash.
And that doesn't even get into stock buybacks.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
They make their own price go up. They invest, but they make 20%, if not more, with those stock buybacks.
And they kill their stock.
How are they helping society? How are they? They're not even hurting society. They're not doing anything. It's just, hey, yes, no, okay, it goes up.
Yeah, that's it. No, you want to put your money over here.
There's no use. It good or bad, like it's that useless. Which inherently would be bad because it's not helping. It's just
because there's countries out there without stock markets, but most countries are affected, especially if they import or export. They're affected by somebody's trade market somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. We live in a global economy, so sooner or later, the U.S. is the biggest economy, so it's going to affect many countries. But many countries also affect the U.S.
Yeah. Do you think that eventually the world will be on one market? That's going to be crazy. That's because some countries they're already going to be bullied, but they're going to get bullied first.
Everything works in cycles in life, and that includes our planet. So now the U.S. is the biggest. Seems like China is going to be the next, and then somebody else will replace China in 200 years.
Yeah, and they'll probably have gills.
That's just how it is. Yeah, reptilians, whatever they are. What is today by somebody will not be by tomorrow.
Wise words.
That was wise.
From Nico.
That was wise.
Yeah, that's a baller.
A lot of times, I don't know if you've seen in shows, but there was this one show on Netflix, young guys, about 25, 30, which you were also young, young, beautiful, and strong. So these dudes, like, they're big, they're buff, they go to the gym. Now what they're wearing? They were wearing like a shirt like with this sleeve size up to here, showing their belly button. And I'm like, what the hell is that? What's this new trend? Like, it's not Like I would never in my life wear that. This is now.
Now,
Bro, can you believe I know this 65-year-old who has a picture wearing that shit?
yeah, when you talk about
Like 50 years ago?
yeah, now when you talk,
It
like,
literally just came back. That's
yeah,
it. That's all.
yeah,
That's all
trends
that
came back.
happened.
Like bell bottoms and
It's not new. It's old. It just
Yeah,
came
old.
back.
Yeah, I know the
I was
shirt you're
mind
talking
blown.
about. I know the muscle shirt you're talking about. Like I remember when they call them the flosses.
Yeah.
Like, dude, Arnold Schwarzenegger's a things, and that's their thing was a little tight, little small shorts. Yeah, I ain't comfortable with none of that. But that was their thing back then.
But you would think it's new, but it's not new. It's actually old.
Pretty old.
Which supposedly it was a different culture back there. More manly men and all that. Hey, it happened.
Oh, then it got androgynous, and then we got what we got now.
And then you're gonna go back. That's just kind of how it is.
Yeah, we do. Oh, yeah, you said everything runs in cycles. We do kind of return back to certain things. Long we don't return back to the old bad, like bad things. Well, but
one way or another, we will.
One way or another, we will.
The only thing that won't change is change.
Right.
Change itself. If
You
you
dropping these. Go, what? All right, it takes about
maybe going to Colombia.
Yeah, it takes about 3 shows for you to get.
Get my groove.
You get these reps off.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't saying it for last. It just kind of started happening.
Look over here.
You know,
he go over here. He go. I don't know if you're gonna get your doctorate or you're gonna get your master's in divinity. Well, I preach.
through school.
But hey, look, guys, appreciate y'all.
And don't gamble in the goddamn stock market.
Well, hey, that might just be the ticket. Hey, we still got work to do. We still got that thing we talking about making some real money. Don't even worry about that.
Oh yeah.
When you see it, you see it.
Oh no, but real money. That extra money has to be reinvested into something else.
Right.
To retire early.
Right. Yeah.
Okay,
Cause we gotta start.
I definitely don't want to work at 60. Even if I'm making $1 million a year, I don't want to work for anybody else.
Right. Y'all be good. Like, subscribe, share, and comment.
Thank you for watching till the end.
Right on.